Oh, they're really just... Look at this, dude. That can't be normal. One of the corners on this is like bent. This box was almost like, it's not even worth buying half the time, in my personal opinion. Seems like you're just better off just getting the PSA 10 and just leaving it alone. Well, this one was put away just fine. Oh, funny as that, Pikachu. That's a good promo. As far as not being damaged. Got a lot of fun packs in this one. Promo. It's the Eevee. So good. More stickers. Definitely promo. And another. So all together we have 2 Destined Rivals, Temporal Forces for Rock Ribs, 2 Journey Together. Let's go. My box, 1 out of 10. So far, based off of promos, I was 3 out of 10. Because at least I got something. But, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's a promo. Out of the box. Look at that. This is definitely going to get you a PSA -10. I mean, the cards are fine, so we'll see what we get out of these. But I thought that was quite comical. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Nothing burger. Nothing burger out of the first pack. No, not everything is just considered a PSA 10. Not everything is considered a PSA 10. The card has to be perfectly centered, not bent. And then besides, I mean, to me this art is a lot more artsy, but to each its own. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. Ooh, yeah, we got something. Put that bad boy to the side. Alright, we got a judge. No idea what a judge is, but we're taking it. Honestly, if you're just buying just to buy, I mean, the boxes or the packs in general are, you know, always fun. But if you're looking to like buy him stuff to invest, then buying a PSA 10 graded card already is your best bet. Secondly, going to your local shows or just having some go-to resources, checking market values and buying when they have dips and stuff like that, so you can get the best bang for your buck for a PSA 10. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that. But opening up cards, it's fun, it's cool, you know, you remember it, but also at the same time, it doesn't matter if you open up $1,000 card. If it's all messed up and bent like this, it's just another card at the end of the day. And then some of the art on this is just really amazing, so it's just really a gamble. Just really a gamble at the end of the day. That's all it is. Man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Half of these cards I don't even know if they're valuable or not. I just know if it's a full art, it has to be a banger. Aw, dude. What was I? Dude. See? Full art. Half art. Money. No money sometimes. For the most part, these are valuable. Full arts. Full arts. So we got 2 bangers. That's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Pretty excited. I mean, even though sometimes these are half arts, they're still valuable, but more on the older ones, and it's just like, you just gotta like know what the market, basically what everyone's hyping over. And then sometimes people don't even know what they're looking at half the times, and you get to capitalize. Don't jump on the hype train. Don't buy anything you're gonna regret, you know. Ugh. And don't spend too much either, man. Be patient. Be patient. Everything always works out for you, regardless of what happens. Ooh, 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 nothing burger. And then we're on to our last one. Call it a day, get our day started. And then clean up this big mess, this big glorious mess I just made for myself. Alright, let's see. Last pack. Get some different art in this one. It's Journey Togethers. I think I only opened about like 10 of these packs so far. And that's it. We got a nothing burger again. Well, alright. Well, I'll take my Iron Hand and Judge Full Art. Appreciate it. Got these little cool tokens. Absolutely amazing. But everyone have a great day. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, oh yeah, before the Japanese and Chinese cards, I would suggest to see what art you're a bigger fan of. Right now, currently, Chinese, there's a Gengar and a Pikachu, heavily chased, and I'm an absolute big fan of it. Absolute big fan. You know what? Give me a second. Yeah, let me show you guys a little something real quick before you guys freak out, because I know how you guys freak out. So, as I was telling you about PSA 10s, here's a PSA 10 Gengar, right? This is American, from Temporal Rifts. And then this one right here is from the Chinese pack. You see how different the art is? I don't know if that glare is working, but yeah. You see the Gengar. That's the Chinese. Man, that glare is horrible. Yeah, see if they make it a little bit better. Yeah, and that's the Chinese. So personally, it's just about the art at the end of the day and the rarity, the exclusivity of it. So that one, yeah, I'm gonna send this one to get graded. Yeah, the PSA 10 on these. The PSA 10 on these, I believe, are around. I think it sold around 800 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but they still have them like on eBay for 1200. So like I don't know which one's which, but it's just really nice art. Hold on to it, grade it, put it somewhere safe, and forget about it. You know. So even these, like, you see this one right here. This is Obsidian Flames. What makes this one, I personally believe in the future is gonna rise in value, because for one, it's an illustration rare, so you have to open X amount of packs. Secondly, since it's a full art and how the design is when they pull out the packs, and also like back to prime example over here, depending on how people are like handling their packaging. So like let's say you're buying a booster pack, right? Like this, right? And then the guy's like shaking it violently, you know, just from travels and stuff, like over time. Just think about it, like 2-3 years. It's just sitting somewhere. Someone's like selling it, driving, bumping, you know, in stocks and stuff like that. Well, it damages the card, you know? And so, and this is like a somewhat new, I think it's like 23. I think Obsidian Flames, yeah, came out 23. So even though there are new packs, even being pulled out the packs, it's still a 20% gem rate 10. So that means 1 out of 5 that you pull out are only going to be a PSA 10. So, and that's 1 out of 5. So you even have to pull one to begin with. So even if you pull it out, you still only have a 20% chance it's going to be a PSA 10. So that goes in the future because of quality control. And once again, even these that are graded at PSA 10, who knows? Someone left it in a basement, in a warehouse, or something like that, and it just damages or gets lost or destroyed or whatever the case is. You know, this is just, it's still a 20% and plus other factors, but let's leave those other factors out there and let's just focus on the 20. So you got to pull this to begin with, and then you got to pull this maybe 5 times just to get it a PSA 10. So that to me is a great investment. You can't, and like even with this right here, like I even got this Pidgeotto. I got the whole line of it, and you know what you want to know the crazy thing about this whole line of these the Pidgeottos? They're all in PSA 10s. So this one right here, 25% chance out of Gem Mint 10. So that means 1 out of 4. And then you got to pull it out to begin with. This one, it's a little higher. It's a 26%. So kind of the same case, but yes. No. My bad. 25, 20%, 26%. So all these cards in general are hard to grade at a PSA 10 to pull out, let alone. And thirdly, I got the whole Evolution line. So that's a no-brainer. Put all that back there. You let that sit. Make sure it's packaged safely. And you forget about it. And that's about it. So when you're buying PSA 10s, just don't buy any card. You know, you got to, like, how you say it? Make it make sense. Because even... Because you can even see it on the side of it. Like, I don't even know how this even got a PSA 10, but it did. Which is absolutely wild. But anyways, if you really, really look at it, like, even the corners of it, it's like has a little slightly silver, like, ding into it. I mean, like I said, I don't even know how, but here we are. Well, anyways, thank you guys. Have a great morning, and appreciate you guys. I'm going to end this real quick.